just restarted it in case something messed up, but I swear I'm streaming. Unless I'm streaming to a different...
Yeah,
there we go.
There we go. It's up. Holy shit, my voice. It's so weird. I hate it.
Creep and Best are not replying. What a shame.
That's unfortunate. Isn't it like the middle of the day for Besta?
And Creep as well.
Okay, I knew Besta. I didn't know Creep.
They said yes in the freaking spreadsheet I made for this time, so and they're both online on Skype.
Best is not anymore.
Who is a thin white male?
He's some guy that plays on Snowcrack with BZ. He does UHC, and I don't think he's horrible.
Okay. Well, that's a thing. Oh, you know how to do the team names.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Sprock doesn't know how to do the team names. I had to do it for him.
Oh.
I think I might just go pull this up on my laptop and just play any other game on here.
That means your attention won't be 100% on the match.
Well, yeah, I mean...
You saying they're not important enough to watch with your full, undivided attention?
Let's be real here. I haven't slept in like 18 plus hours or something, I don't know.
You said the day before yesterday. I thought you were sitting at like 36 hours. You lied to me.
I don't know.
Why?
I can't tell. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm saying half the time. So I was eating pancakes this morning and I tried to use a fork as a knife and a knife as a fork for a second there.
Okay, so do you know the changes that Sprock made for this tournament, or for 1.8 in general? Because I don't really know them.
Changes?
Did he make changes?
You know, that's a good question, and I wish I had the answer for you, but I really don't.
Alright, well, third wall looks different.
Tab 21 tech entered channel.
Third wall was changed.
Third wall is definitely changed.
Wait, I gotta look at this.
Hey, look, it's that one guy.
Wait, when's the last time you looked at this map?
When was the first iteration of the tournament? Or the contest?
Okay, yeah. He changed
I'm
it.
not gonna lie.
The second iteration.
This is the first time I've ever seen third wall on Inferno. I'm pretty sure.
Jack, why are you awake?
Chris, why are you awake?
Because I have to ref. What are you talking about? We start in 4 minutes.
Do you really though?
Yeah, 11 a.m. sharp EST.
11 a.m. hashtag.
1 a.m.
10 a.m.
Well, no one's replying. Great.
That sucks.
The solution to that problem is call everyone on Skype until they respond. That's how we woke up Minzy for OCN tournaments. 4 in the morning, I just call them on Skype.
I mean, it's midday for them, so they should not be asleep.
But is it ever a bad time to sleep?
Yeah, 12 p.m.
No, Jack.
No.
Well, not replying to calls either.
Just keep doing it. He's bound to answer sometime.
Did you have to collect 2 people?
Hmm?
Are you doing 3v4?
I mean, I don't think we can even have 3.
I think you can. I think it's in the rule set.
Yeah, you need at least 3 for.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
We can.
Yeah, we need 3 to
Fantastic.
play, but we don't have 3 to play, that's the thing.
What if
Yeah,
we
you
just have
need
2
a third.
people where we're both the best?
What server are you guys on?
Oh, we're on the tournament server, Jack.
Ooh. Can I come too? Can I be friend?
I like friends. I want to be friends.
It's 20 to order run.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
That is ridiculous that this is a new URL.
It's pretty awesome, right?
There's an invisible barrier here.
And make
You'll be correct.
I can't press the button, and that angers me.
You can press the button, it's not gonna do anything.
Yeah, I mean, like, I can't. It won't do stuff.
Jack, you clearly haven't tried anything yet.
I have not. Clearly this was a thing from the start.
Yeah. See, last time you were in Mumble, I informed you that you're already opt.
Last time I was in Mumble was forever ago.
Exactly.
Chris, can I join that match, or is it not public?
It's public.
Is it? Okay, then I'll actually type it.
Hmm?
For a second there, I thought that you were about to kick Chris. I was wondering why. This Powerline thing is amazing. I can, like, connect to a server and watch your stream at the exact same time.
Oh, yeah, sorry, you got that thing.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
it's been forever.
Hey,
Like, as
BZ.
soon as I got it, I stopped
ZZ,
playing
I followed you.
online games.
Hey,
Well, on a new account now. So
Why?
now you have, well, because screw my old account. Yeah.
Now you have more followers.
You have one extra follower. You should feel special.
but I already wanted no more views ever for the rest of my life because I was at 1337 views.
Damn.
And I'm not even kidding.
Should have started a new
Suck would suck. You have to make
Well,
a new
I got-
account now.
I decided to get Rapthos as a Twitch account because my friend said that he was going to do it, so I beat him to it.
You guys seem pretty light. You made him disappear.
Single tier.
Having
Uh,
any
let's
luck.
say-
Line block right here is
Let's
amazing.
say if sub shows back up and we don't have someone, then we'll just forfeit.
I mean, you can reschedule your match.
No,
Fine with
forfeit
that.
sounds way easier.
Sure, if
That
you
sounds
want.
too reasonable.
I mean, we'll play in bracket stage anyway, right?
I don't know.
I mean, we're the two teams from our group to
Yeah, I think this
actually
match
still be
only.
there.
Yeah, but then you might have to like verse like,
No, please don't. No.
you know, like.
Oh, sure. I'll lose this game for sure.
Not again.
Unless they-
Not another
unless they
repeat of
decide to
freaking out to
just-
yeah.
Repeat Atelier.
See, but what if they decide to change it to where the number 2 seed plays the number 1 seed from the group stages? So that means US
then
and
you've
Z
got-
would play California Girls if.
Then you've got your
the US
weaker games as the other side of the bracket.
Give you another 10
I don't know,
minutes. Matt.
seating's weird.
Otherwise, you can either reschedule or forfeit. It's up to you.
Fighting here.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
You can't just start Sound of Silence without finishing it.
Well, I fell into the void.
What? Are you okay?
Well, I was running along the edge, and then Matt punched me off. And then I died.
Solid.
Single tier.
But yeah, I shall spectate Chris. What a thrilling view you've chosen to give me. Well, I'm spectating Chris, not Easy.
Why wouldn't you spectate me? I am spectate.
No,
Are you,
I can't
though?
spectate you, but you should see the box that Chris made. Yeah. The fact that you're staring at the lever but won't turn it on, that's what really upsets me.
Jack, you seem like the kind of guy who, if like one light switch is like flipped down, but all the others are flipped up, you're gonna flip that one up, or just make all of them align.
No, it's obviously on for a reason.
Well, you see, what if you have two sets of light switches that control the same lights?
Okay.
That means you can technically have one flip down and one up, and it be off. Yeah. Sure.
Depends how the exclusive OR structure is set up. I forget what the actual name for that is.
I don't know at all.
Being a weirdo.
That logically it's an XOR, but there's an actual electrician term for it.
Jack, I have a very important question for you. Pokemon Go, what
Okay.
team?
The good one.
Single tier.
You see, you asked me that question as if I play Pokemon Go.
So I'm guessing you don't play Pokemon Go.
I do not play Pokemon Go.
Join the club.
My
man.
girlfriend's entire family have gotten
Breeds it.
into it.
My entire family's gotten it. Well, my brother
Same.
and sister have. But I'm just like,
My grandparents have it, apparently.
Yeah, like I just have my girlfriend's parents asking me, oh, what have you gotten? And it's just like, I don't play it. It's just like, oh, so we're better than you. And I'm just like, fucking Brisbane regional champion. I don't need this shit. I fucking kick your ass. Fucking 1v1.
Salt. PJ Salt?
I mean, it's not genuine salt. Like, they've known
Yeah,
me
I
for
know.
like 5
I
years
know.
at this point.
Jack doesn't play because there's no doubles.
Pretty much.
He knew he'd lose.
Hey. That is, rude.
I mean, I can say that.
It'd still be rude.
Yeah, but I beat you, so it'd be true.
I
Truth
think Jack
hurts, man.
beat me.
It'd still be rude.
Okay, fine.
Also, I'd like to put it out there that you had a fucking cure on black, so that's unfair.
Ben is the one that allowed it.
Why
Like-
did... Ben just allows such stupid shit, like Dragon had Hooper Unbound, like what the fuck? In both draft leagues, the Mega Lotties have been available.
Like, there's a reason I picked it first. I saw that, like, 170 attack stat and was like, oh, that's broken.
Too bad it doesn't get a decent physical last move.
Its physical moveset is ass, but, like,
Yeah.
do you really need that great of a physical moveset?
Like if that thing got Ice Punch, that thing would go straight to Ubers. Guaranteed.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Cure on black.
Oh god.
Even better, give it Icicle Crash.
Wait,
Nice
it doesn't have an
try.
ice move?
Its only
Physical?
physical ice move is Freeze Shock, which is
Oh,
like a
fuck
2-turn
yeah.
thing. So like you need a power herb in order to use it.
I think
But
I think I tried to use one week, and then I was like, this
I used
thing
it.
sucks without a choice scarf.
I used it in in 1 or 2 VGC matches.
Yeah, I
Gave
saw
it a
that,
power
and
herb.
I laughed at you for running free shock cure in black.
Yeah, it was great.
God.
I think I only used it once against you.
Yeah. And I used an earlier version of my dual primal team. That team was fucking awesome.
I just think it's funny that everyone prepared for my Mega Scizor, so it played like garbage, but my Cure in Black was like incredibly broken because no one was paying attention to that and just saw the quad weakness to Mega Scizor and was like, oh, yep, that's something.
See, like, I thought, Scarf Cure in Black, like, that limits its potential. He wouldn't bring that. It wouldn't be Scarf. Fucking outspeeds Ice Beam drop. Just like, well.
that's right, me and
Sucked
CZ had a
myself
great
out of
match.
that one.
It was so horrible.
What was this one?
We did a Hackmons match for our match.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah, that's great. I had no idea what to do, so I did some random shit, and ZZ destroyed me.
Wonder Guard Spiritomb.
No, we had to use our own teams.
Oh, darn.
Yeah. Also,
Attack
Wonder
Mods.
Guard Spiritomb. I give you a Sylveon Hyper Voice.
Yeah, that doesn't work after
Goodbye.
fairy types.
How about
I think Wonder Guard Electros with an air balloon.
Yeah. That's still a thing.
no,
That's disgusting.
I mean, that's
And
any
great.
electric type.
Yeah, and he, like, straight
Electric
off
only
the
has one weakness.
Yeah, ground.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this match isn't happening.
Rip.
They have 1 minute to get people on the server.
Matt left the server.
They have 1 minute to get on the server. And I'm stopping it.
Just going to bed. I don't blame you, man.
Yeah, I'm going to bed.
And I'll finish up the last 7 episodes. Yeah.
How we could go to sleep?
No. Here's the thing, though. If I go to sleep now, I'll screw myself over for the next, 2 weeks. If I just stay up until 10 for another 12
yeah.
hours.
No.
Yeah, good luck, dude.
Speaking as someone who has stayed up for over 48 hours, I'll tell you that does not work.
Because you just sleep for another 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's... See, except I've done something like this recently, and by recently I mean last week I did the exact same thing.
It doesn't
And now
work.
you're in this predicament.
Yeah, now I'm in this predicament.
Now, the secret is to not eat.
The
Just
secret
die.
is flash fire.
No,
I
no,
guess
just
it's
don't eat.
more-
Like,
One person just applied, so you might be able to play.
Yes.
Whoa.
So apparently you messed up the time zone thing, and he was like an hour late.
So this is happening. Oh, I just realized I don't have.
I just have to get out of this stupid box. Have any of you seen Community? I think Jack has.
yes.
I started watching season 1 again.
Oh,
It's
nice.
so good.
So fucking funny.
And there's just like so many jokes that I just missed the first couple of times
Oh,
I
and
watched
Vesta
it.
just applied too.
Oh, did you have 4?
We made it.
We have 4, we did.
Is it season 1 or season 2 with, it used to be a maze. It's gonna be a maze.
Oh wait, oh dear, no, I think that's season 2.
Right, yeah, the trampoline, yeah.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's season 2, yeah.
It's like
Very
how
funny.
he's subtly racist and then he has a swastika
Yeah.
tattooed on his back.
Does anyone have the IP copy pasted somewhere?
The server.
Horny.wool.run.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty difficult.
No, where's my team's folder?
Wait, so is wool.run the new forums, or is that not launched yet?
That is not launched.
Cool.
It will be
You
a
can tell we
different.
never opened Slack.
I was
It'll be a different domain.
Okay.
Just throw everything in a Discord. So much better.
I guess
Okay.
you wouldn't pay attention to the Discord.
Everyone.
I haven't
The only
even.
reason I say that is because I have like 6 different Discord groups now.
Oh no, I totally use the fuck out of Discord. It's just that I never check the ones that RMCT is attached to.
Oh yeah. But at least it'll be there and you'll acknowledge that they said something.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna check it.
I mean, I check Slack because I have it open, and there's the OCN Slack that I check somewhat regularly.
So
kind
you'll
of.
do the thing that I do is
What
I
do
click
you
on the
do?
thing and I scroll to the very bottom to make it seem like I've read it, but I just really haven't.
No, I skim through it.
Yikes. The OCN Slack?
Hey.
I'm gonna be right back.
Do/join match. Any person.
Do my name.
Is creep on?
Yeah, I'm on. Let's see if I can follow.
Were you on or not yet?
Yeah. Do you have the IP again? Oh, it's in.
Oh shit.
Okay, I'm back.
What is that
I'm
now?
coming.
A helicopter.
It's a really tiny motorbike.
So apparently
Mini
I had
bikes
sticky
even.
keys on.
Dude, at least turn off the vibrator.
It helps him play, he swears.
I think we should move Mumble.
It no auto click. It just vibrator.
What mumble are we gonna use?
Go to map.
That one, I guess.
Well, I mean, you try shooting accurately without a stimulated prostate.
Oh, did someone delete my team name or my team channels and my attorney channel?
Yeah.
All right. This match is
That'd be
actually
nice to
happening.
have.
I think you need your AFK one.
This match is actually happening. Holy!
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it.
Neither can
I was literally about to shut the server off. I'm like on the page. I said sharp like on the hour, and it's 21 minutes in.
I think the thing is you just want a match to be played if you stayed up for it.
Yeah, there's that. This would be the second time that a match would have to be cancelled, that I've had to get up at a stupid time.
Do you have work tomorrow?
I didn't know, but I work today, so...
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna mute all of them so that I can do some sort of a thing. Okay, this is starting. This is, I think, the final round of the group stages. I don't know. The group stages have been pretty messed up. But it's gonna be Grand Waffles versus Penumbra. They're playing on Inferno. It's a map that's been updated and I didn't realize it. So this is gonna be interesting. So the interesting part about this map, if you don't know, second wall, you run it in the opposite lane underneath here. So like if you're in this lane, you run it down there, and if you're in this lane, you can run it down there, and then you try to mess with each other and whatever. Okay, so match is starting.
Same.
Yeah.
I'd probably tell him to go fuck off.
Oh, okay, that's not nice.
Oh, you came back.
Wow,
Yeah.
Greg.
That timing.
That was rude.
I'm sorry, it's easy. You're my favorite.
Anyway, you missed my compliment on your nice layout.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Server's
You're-
dying, apparently.
You're my bestest archer, buddy, ZZ. Nothing could ever replace that.
So it looks like Penumbra's... Oh, clear. Looks like Penumbra's
So-
moving his way down the lane, because Steve got taken out by Santi from a pretty long distance, so kudos to him on that. Matt Susan's the only one that's ahead for Penumbra, or for Grand Waffles, able to take out Ski Trip, leaving only sub up this far. BZ Steve's trying to get his stuff back, but he's having a little difficulty trying to find it. Meanwhile, Matt Susan and Creep Hunter... Is that Creep Hunter? Yeah, it is Creep Hunter. I didn't give teams. So Penumbra's BZ Steve, Ski Trip, Subatomic Panda, and Thin White Male. And Grand Waffles is Bestikio, Creep Hunter, Matt Susan, and Santa Lamb. So,
And your wonderful streamer, ZZ Rules 21.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. 3 members for Grand Waffles are at this mountain right now. Creep Hunter's at the top, getting geared up. He has the power bow, so gonna be a force to be reckoned with. Bestikio's before the mountain, and Matt Susan is about halfway up. So he might be getting geared up to run something as well. No resources for Grand Waffles, but we have Subatomic Panda inside this. It's a cock tower. He.
Aren't they all?
No, this one definitely is. He's at the diamond room. I don't think he has an iron pickaxe though, for the time being. So he's gonna be a little delayed getting diamonds there. St. Lamb's right before the mountain, looking to lock down the spot. BZ Steve did try to swim in lava, so I'm assuming he's locking down this terrain area, along with Bestikio, and doing a somewhat decent job at it for the time being, I guess.
So just grab the iron blocks, so he'll be able to mine diamonds shortly.
Matt Susan's making his way to the end of the map, towards third wall. And he has the strength potion on him, and he has a regen potion on him, along with the diamond sword. So he might be looking to just blitz through this quickly. We'll see how that ends up going for him. There are diamonds if he chooses to go for those as well. And he did splash the strength potion, so looks like he's just gonna be going for it. Able to take out one of the blaze spawners. And he's gonna be making some progress. Meanwhile, Grand Waffles still has 2 members at the mountain. Santa Lamb has headed towards the start of the map. Might be looking to get resources, might be looking to just shoot from a better position. but we'll see how that ends up going as well. Ski trip is in, I think this is the second resource area. I think. I'm not entirely sure.
I'm not
Yeah,
even.
this is the second resource area. Ton of fire resistance if he wants that, as well as the only water on the map, so pretty useful. A little bit of resource ores, so yeah, decent enough supplies. He did get taken out by a zombie, so that's gonna be a little delayed for the time being. And it looks like it's pretty much just Grand Waffles PvPing and Matt Susan running goals. Xantol getting a few flame shots through the lava. None of them hitting Subatomic Panda though, so. Matt Susan going for the iron blocks. And potentially diamond blocks pretty quickly as well. So he's going to be armored up to get this. His strength is just about to run out. So I guess he cleared out this room, or this area, a decent amount. Still some mobs remaining, but for the most part, this first room is pretty well secure. Not really, but it's somewhat secure.
It's secure enough.
It's secure enough. That's what I was trying to say. So Stanton is at the beginning of the map, pretty much just locking down Thin White Male at this point, getting some wood for potential stuff.
Most likely gonna run first with it.
Potentially.
Just fill her up.
Potentially, although the entire map is lava if you haven't realized, so wood probably not the best building material.
What's the worst that can happen?
What's the worst that could happen? Famous last words. Creep Hunter is still well secure, well settled at the top of the map. Speed potion if he needs it, some health potions if he needs it, but right now he's just getting pot shots on the rest of Grand Waffles, locking down pretty much the entire second half of the map.
I wonder if Grand Waffles is going to decide to guard the waters to make first super simple.
Subatomic Panda looks like he's trying to get... Oh, that's okay.
He was trying, alright.
Yeah, he was trying. I think he was trying to get back into secondary resources, but was taken out by Creep Hunter with that power bow. So that's pretty much all of Penumbra's supplies on BZ Steve right now. And 3 members of Penumbra in this tiny space guarded by a single obsidian spire. So Penumbra's they have some resources, but they're just getting demolished by PvP at this point.
The things I would do just to see a cannon go off and just kill all of them.
That would be hilarious.
That would make my morning. You still have golden apples on the floor. There's at least one of them.
Yeah, Penumbra's in pretty decent gear right now. 2 people in mostly diamond with the iron pants, but they're still just getting demolished by PvP. Subatomic Panda's on half a heart, 2 hearts. So the armor not proving to be too effective against Creep Hunter's power bow, and all the long shots he's getting, I don't even think he can see.
Probably hitboxes.
Maybe. But like, such long shots that he's hitting and doing pretty good job just bottlenecking all of Penumbra in this tiny space.
When you hit one, it gets a lot easier.
Yeah. Hit one and just fire it in the general direction and you're able to get a hold of them at some point. Matt Susan came back. He had some armor on him. Passed off the armor to someone else, as he's only in full leather. Creep
What a
Hunter's
champ.
Creep Hunter's in full diamond with iron pants. Bestikio's in full iron, and Santa Lamb is in a diamond chest plate and then leather everything else. So Grand Waffles getting pretty geared up, just from this end of the map, and pretty much completely uncontested thanks to the lockdown at the start, right before this mountain. Meanwhile, Subatomic Panda's just tunneling under the lava.
So
And-
he's just trying to break spawners while he's naked. Just no armor.
He finally peeks out to make it up the mountain and just gets pestered by both Bestikio and Creep Hunter with arrows. Bestikio now has Power 1 Infinity 1 bow. And Creep Hunter's still with that power bow. Santalim teleported.
Oh, what a cheater.
I think he might have accidentally stepped inside the second wool area, but immediately heads back. He doesn't have a power bow on him. Still opting for that normal bow. But Subatomic Panda able to make it across this glass at half health. And might be taking on this second wolf fairly soon. He's gonna have his work cut out for him. No one
What a
from
champ.
Santalim was the Santalim's still at the start. Teleport. Oh, hello.
But the real thing is, can we get a cannon off to just spleef sub?
Oh no. Santalim looks like he's getting ready to run this wall, and got shot at by both of his teammates. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna be running this. No. Yeah, looks like he's gonna be running this. I don't think.
Don't worry, ZZ. Penumbra can totally contest.
They can
have
definitely
a giant
contest.
wall.
Meanwhile, Matt Susan's starting to clear out this third wall. Cleared out this first room and just has the last upwards left to go. Matt Susan has traded out his leather armor for some gold, so a little bit better geared this time around. Yep.
I have one question and one question alone. What's Penumbra gonna do when they hit this obsidian? Are they gonna just tunnel it, or
Sure,
are they
why
gonna
not? I don't even know what obsidian you're talking about, but
at the mountain where they have their wall? What are they gonna try and do? Just
alright.
try and wall in?
Matt Susan has the third wall for Grand Waffles.
He's
Black
doing
wall,
it.
the first wall touch in the game. His knight has fallen. Meanwhile, Santalim is making some decent progress. Subatomic Panda is making some progress as well. So, if a member from Grand Waffles can head to the glass, they can get some shots on him. Meanwhile, Sub is all alone. He's doing a decent job of stopping Santalim. Not really, but he was shooting at him.
Easy digging obsidian. Not making this up. He's just tunneling.
He does have a diamond pick though, so
Yeah.
it's not too terribly slow. It's still extremely slow, but not too terribly slow.
Still
Meanwhile,
gives you enough time to contemplate, why am I doing this?
Subatomic Panda is still making a run for this. Santalim doing a decent job of stopping him despite being at a massive armor advantage. He's at lower health than Sandy, so yeah. Now they're about even after that shot, but they're about neck and neck. Sub has a little bit more cleared, but for the most part, they're making the same amount of progress. Later on, we'll see how that ends up faring, but for the most part, they're at about the same place. Meanwhile, no one from either teams has tried to slow down the second run. Like I said at the start, you run this wall in your opposing team's lane, and actually, Matsuzen's shooting the mobs for Santi.
Oh,
So-
what a guy.
What a guy.
Team play right there.
Teamwork makes the dream work. So looks like, oh, hi there. Looks like Grand Waffles are gonna get ready to try and slow down Subatomic Panda. Yep,
See, the
we have
real
some
question
TNT
is,
landing right next to Sub, but he's able to make his way past, and Mats isn't actually clearing out the mobs and a spawner.
yeah, a spawner.
Sub's
there's
made it to
lava
the
going
safe.
down.
Sub's made it to the safe room, but it's eventually gonna get covered up by some lava.
See, Zizi, the real question is, was Matt just trying to be a nice guy, or was he farming the accuracy?
I mean, you don't need to shoot at your own lane to do that. I don't know. You know, Santalam making some more progress on this wall. Just about made it to the safe room. Just has to be being a little careful this time around, or around this corner to hopefully not get knocked out of the lane. And he has a wood sword to clear off the cobwebs, seeing as that's the only sword he has, opting for an iron axe as his main weapon.
That's how real men fight.
It's a real men fight. Subatomic Panda making some progress. Just about made it to Cave Spiders. One trying to flank him, but not really succeeding. And it looks like the rest of Grand Waffles has just opted to not
Sub is poisoned.
pester Sub anymore. So that's the thing.
Oh,
And Sub's just about at the wall box.
and he's low, I think.
He's at 3 hearts, so if Santi can get a shot or two on him, he might be able to take him out right before the wall box. But it doesn't look like that's
And-
gonna happen. He's at 3 hearts still, so it's gonna be a couple shots before he can make it. But that's gonna be the first wall touch for Grand Waffle, or for Penumbra, whatever team this is. He still has to make his way out, which is gonna be a little more difficult, seeing as there's lava here. But for the most part, it shouldn't be too big of an issue. He's still in pretty decent health, half health, good armor. You should be able to make it out of here just fine.
And he places his safety.
Inside the lava?
Yeah, right by the lava.
Yeah, it's far enough away that it should be fine. He's been placing safeties, so he should be fine in case he dies, and he's made it back to the teleporter. Safe back into his own lane. So that's one wall secure for both teams right now. Santalam is just about close to getting the third wall secure. Or second wall. What? I don't know numbers.
Don't worry,
Got hit by Cave Spider.
it made sense. Third
It
rule in the
makes
game.
sense.
Third rule in the game. Don't worry, I'm here for you.
It didn't make any sense. I saw Matt Susan head towards the start of the map. So, yep. He is
to
making a
run.
run on first wall. And is just about at the wall box. Again, uncontested. The rest of Penumbra is pretty much just focused on making it in their own lane. And Matt Susan has made it to the wall. And that's the second wall touch for Grand Waffles. Santalam just has to finish that very last part of second wall, and Grand Waffles still has to make the trek to the Victory Monument. That's something that's I'd say fairly unique to this map. The Victory Run and the Victory Monument is a PvP wall in and of itself, so Penumbra isn't completely screwed right now. They can still lock down the Victory Run, but right now it doesn't look like they're in any sort of position to do that. Ski Trip's still inside of resources, just now getting to the 1 diamond block and 2 iron blocks. So
They have a chance, Susie.
they have a chance, but a very slim one at that. Especially seeing most of Penumbra has been fairly useless for the majority of this match. I'm not entirely sure what BZ Steve's trying to do. I think he might be trying to tunnel to this dark room. That's the only reasoning that makes sense to me. But meanwhile, Santalam has touched the second wall all three tables have been touched for Grand Waffles. Just doesn't make it out. Has Penumbra could try and stop him, but they're not in any sort of position to try and stop them.
Is he actually gonna try and go down through here?
That's the only thing that really makes sense to me, because he's kind of tunneling towards the end of the map.
Yeah, he has no clue how much time he has wasted.
Yeah, the only other thing I could think of is if they... Oh! Never mind. They were gonna try and completely deny Santalem from making it back.
But Santa got back.
Yeah. Like, I'm guessing you can activate that pressure or that command block through the outside and just completely deny the wool. But getting there just a fraction of a second too late, and Santalem's able to make it completely out. So victory runtime for Grand Waffles. Penumbra still needs 2 wools. We might be seeing...
Would it technically be possible for them to win? They would have to, like, kill a few Endermen and some blazes, right? And just make an Ender chest?
They'd have to make an Ender chest.
They'd have to make 2 Ender chests.
They'd have to make 2 Ender chests, because you're not allowed to pearl through the void. So I think that'd be the only feasible way to actually make that. And I don't even know if that'd be possible anymore, because Matsuzen broke the blaze spawner. There are probably some blaze rods somewhere. But
And there's a blaze spawner in the water room, I believe. I think there's just one.
But I think it's very possible that if they would have gotten that lever placed down in time, Grand Waffles just wouldn't have known what to do. Meanwhile, Matsuzen is making his way through the PvP victory run, PvP will run victory thing. And he's just about at the... Yeah, he still has a little ways to go. He only has black and green wool on him, so Santi has to make his way back and bring some safeties to him. But he's at the top, providing some PvP pressure. Got a power 3 Infinity 1 bow from somewhere. It's probably in the map. Somewhere. I don't know. PZ Steve just making use of all the obsidian he has. But not doing anything to stop Matsuzen. He's at the last stretch before the victory monument. Yeah, he doesn't have armor.
I think he's done less than I did in our match.
I mean, if it would have worked, he would have probably won the match for Penumbra. Granted, if it's legal, I don't know the rule set anymore, because it's been so
I think it's like you can't completely shut them out of a wall, but technically they would have been able to if they'd done it quicker, so it's like a gray area. I don't know if it probably would have been forced to redo the match or something.
I don't know, maybe. Either way, Santalem has made it back to the victory monument, or just to the victory monument in general, and it looks like he's going to be placing all 3 wools. Better place them correctly, damn it.
If they
actually, I don't know what's correctly.
I'll be sad.
I don't even know what's correctly. That works. And that would be the match.
That's game.
So Grand Waffles goes 3-0 in the group stages. Penumbra falls to 2-1. A pretty dominating performance from Grand Waffles' part. Really close on Penumbra's side of making it a pretty... just a completely different game.
Yeah, but they just got locked down too early.
Yeah, they got locked down too early, and we're a little too slow on getting this tunnel built. Does that actually...
I'm 90% sure it blocks it.
Yeah.
Because if they're gonna do it, they would have tested.
If they're gonna... yeah. So, either way, that is the match. I feel like that might be the group stages too.
I don't know, man. Whoa, there's diamonds under this lava.
No, there's still one more match. Dixon Cider versus 404 Reunion
404.
Tour. I don't know if that'll end up being played. I'm hoping it ends up being played.
That's this week? Later this week? I
I
think
don't
it
know
has
if
to be
it's
played
scheduled.
for seeding reasons.
No,
Unless one
like-
team just forfeits.
That's hopefully it gets played instead of a forfeit, but you never know. Actually, depending on which team ends up, the match actually kind of has huge implications. The winner moves on, the loser is done, because 4-4 Reunion Tour is 1-0-1,
Yeah.
and Dixon Cider is 1-1. So the winner moves on, and the loser is done. So pretty important match. I really hope that the match ends up getting played. Meanwhile, Craftsgang able to make it through the group stages to 0-1 and is going to be moving on. So really neat to see a new team moving on into the bracket stage. I don't know if there's going to be an interview. I don't know.
I mean, you can just ask him to come in here, ZZ. You're in charge now.
I'm not in charge.
Be honest?
Is there going to be an interview? I don't know.
I don't know.
It's up to you.
Is it up to me? I'm not in charge.
I
thought it would
will
be.
ask in team chat.
Okay.
That'll be up to you because you're the
But I'm not in
streamer, really. Yeah, but you're the streamer. This is your.
I'm not in
Band of
charge. I don't
entertainment.
have power. My tournament's over. I don't have power.
Wait, did
Tournament's
you
over?
say your tournament's over?
It's not finished, but it's not currently running. So I'm gonna say it's over. I don't know. Maybe it won't be over. Oh, did you come in? Okay.
Do we want to unmute him? I guess.
Thanks, babe. You're the real MVP here.
How come my grand fucking pretty room is blocked off too?
They're all blocked off, Jack.
Yeah, but like
Pretty
I get why
room?
these ones are blocked off because they have maps in it, whereas this one.
The pretty room. That's
Oh,
not
that's a lot
pretty
of
room.
people.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
okay.
It's pretty fucking colors.
Oh, that's easy. Do mutes and unmutes.
5-man interview.
So that's the entirety of Grand Waffles.
Woohoo.
Woo.
Not Kowalski.
That played in the match.
Well. Okay.
And is there anyone from? Is there anyone from Penumbra coming? I don't know.
There he is.
Hey.
They're good.
Let's get your
That would be Greg Cam. Greg
Oh, it's Keitra.
is
Hello.
Shitoge is
Were you
Greg.
having some internet issues?
I was having a lot of internet issues, yeah. I'm actually on holiday in France at the moment, and yeah, the internet is pretty awful here.
Oh.
Ideally, I was not going to be playing in this match, but as it turned out, there were only 3 other people that could make it, so I ended up playing, and yeah, I basically had internet issues throughout the whole thing, and didn't really do a whole lot.
But you were there for moral support.
I was there for moral support and running resources that we got like just before they won.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, anyway, good game. Well played.
Why do you run
Because-
resources when you can run a wool and resources at the same time?
Which wall are you talking about?
Third wool?
Oh, okay. To be fair, I don't really know the map super well.
It's okay. Neither did I.
Same.
One thing that we were trying to do, you may have seen BZ tunneling around near second a bit.
We saw him do it as soon as Santalam teleported. I'm guessing that locks them out of the command block.
Yeah, there's an exploit that I think locks them out of the command block to get back. Unfortunately, we didn't manage to do it in time.
Yeah, you get. I
So
saw
if you
BZ got there
you
like
would have had to
half
use
a
an
second
ender chest.
late.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure exactly what happened on that, but it looked like he just didn't quite get there in time.
He was off by I think a second, maybe two.
Wow.
Wait, what's the glitch you can do?
There's an exploit where I think you can flick a lever on a command block that basically powers the command block. I think that teleports the player back after they've run second wool, so it effectively stops you from getting back once you've run second. So you'd have to use like an ender chest or something to get the wool back.
You can't make an end chest, I don't think. Actually, can you make an end chest?
You can
Yeah,
make
you
another
can.
You
chance.
can. There's obsidian and there's a blaze spawner in second resources, and then you just get ender pearls from endermen.
I
So
broke
it's,
them all though.
but like, yeah.
So it would have been impossible to win, actually.
Would it be bug abuse to use the ender
Well, we
pearl
were
to get
kind of
back across the
hoping-
void lane?
That's
I
I
against
thought
the.
that was fixed.
That's
Wait, so you're
against the
allowed to
rules.
switch off a command block, but you're not allowed to ender pearl back.
Pretty much.
Like I just said, I just thought it was fixed,
That's,
but clearly it's not.
That's RMCT
Yeah,
rules
that,
for
that
you.
really shouldn't be a thing. I think that's more of a map flaw than anything. But like,
And the better question
Yeah.
is, what dick came up with the idea of turning on the command block?
BZ. My money's on BZ.
yeah, it was BZ. But to be fair, like, I mean, like we all said that was an okay thing to do. So you can blame all of us if you
I mean,
want.
I don't care.
Probably should have asked
I
him,
didn't
to
even
be
play.
honest. And also, that's my exploit I found a year ago.
Back when the
Yeah.
map contest was fresh.
Yeah, back in the map contest.
Oh, okay. So it seemed like Run Waffles went for the, I guess the usual Waffles strat of going minimal resources, just enough to do everything and not much more. And it seemed to work
Yeah.
out
Minimal.
really well.
If we wanted really minimal, I would have done all the diamond and iron, really.
Well, I think because yeah, obviously, like if you go for a more resource-heavy strat, you kind of need to also have somewhere to lock them down. And then we were sort of like, oh, we can lock them down at first. They haven't run this yet. And then BZ went to check it at the end of the like, oh, they've got this wool. Oh wait, now they've got all the wools. Oh, they're going for the victory monument. Oh shoot, we've lost. That was sort of our thought process at the end there. So yeah,
Yeah,
I guess I think
we've all been there before.
yeah. Anyway, hopefully we'll be a lot more practice coming into the bracket stages.
Yeah,
So I
with
think
the,
because we knew that we were through anyway, we didn't practice a whole lot.
Yeah,
Sorry,
with
go
the
ahead.
bracket stage, it's going to be different from the group stage. It's not going to be like, oh, here's the map pool, play one of the maps whenever the match comes. It's going to be, this is the map you're playing. So we might see teams a little more practiced when the bracket stage comes around.
Yeah, I would definitely hope so.
Yeah, for having tried both systems, I think the one map per week is actually a lot better. Like, I was thinking several maps like that you have to be ready for would be good, but after trying it, it's a lot better to just have one map per week.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I just think 7 maps might be a little too much. Like, it's definitely possible.
Because you can have 2 that you just always ban, but even so.
Yeah, it's definitely
What about
possible.
having 5, and then it just gets
Let's
down
be
to
real
1.
here. No one's ever gonna play Buzzard.
Sorry, Jack.
I want to play Buzzard.
Meh.
They're always
don't
gonna
even-
ban it out. There's gonna be one team, and then when it goes through, it just won't be played. Actually, Chris,
Yeah,
you could technically just make it Buzzard, right? And just no one would know.
What?
Unless they
What are you
veto
talking
it.
about? Which we're
If-
trying,
if-
we're trying to make a proper tournament, dude. Think I'm joking?
A little bit.
So, I don't have anything else. Does anyone else have anything else?
I'd like to say, what
Yeah.
would you rate this lobby out of 10?
I'd rate it in everything's blocked off out of 10. 7.8 out of 10, too much water.
I give it a 4 out of 10. I can't see the rest of the lobby. Makes me sad.
You can view it on play.will.run.
I don't really like the room with all the maps on them. It's kind of fine.
Well, that's Chris's responsibility, so that doesn't hurt my ego any.
I'm just disappointed that it's not an actual snow golem with a name.
Well, yeah. AR lobbies kind of kill entities.
Single tier.
Except paintings.
Except paintings, boats, and minecarts. But for some reason, armor stands.
Armor stands are just
friend.
screwy in auto-ref in general. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. I don't have anything else. Chris, do you have anything?
Thanks for streaming, CZ.
No problem, man. Thanks for staying up.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep.
I hope you have sweet dreams, Chris.
I'll think of you. Don't worry.
It's a good thing we start on time.
Yeah, no, not 20 minutes late. God
We're
damn.
running off of Apple Standard Time.
11 a.m. sharp next time, eh? Alright, see you guys.
Night, Chris.
Bye bye.
Nighty night.
Bye.
Alright, so that's about it for this one. I'm hoping there's one more group stage map sometime in the near future, because I really want to see 4-4 versus Dixon Cider. I'd say they're fairly even, about the same way the 4-4 and Crafts Gang were, except Dixon Cider's a little bit more experienced. So we'll see how that matchup ends up playing out. And that's about it. Again, hopefully that matches sometime. Maybe. We'll see. But other than that one match, the group stages is pretty much done. So bracket stages are gonna be sometime in the near future. And yeah, that's that. So thanks for watching, and we will see you all later.